Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I did some curb appeal and landscaping and what I do for my front porch. My front porch is something that I've always wanted. I just love to change it out for almost every single season. First I ran to Amazon. I knew those pillars out front, I knew I wanted something bold up there. So I got 2 big planters. I've always wanted ferns, but last year I got ferns and I basically burnt them and killed them right away because it's so intense here. So I got these on Amazon in hopes that they looked real. When I put them in the planters, I actually had to cut them down just a little bit because they were too tall for that. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Kristen, the Creative Peacock, and welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back and being part of our creative chaos. I am just doing a 4-month check on my ferns from Amazon, and they have not faded a bit. They still look really, really good. Here they are on my front porch. Some flowers up there. I still have the pool noodle in there, and I have that styrofoam piece down there. I could have filled it with dirt, but I actually filled them with these heavy rocks. Big landscaping rocks that my neighbor was just getting rid of, and it holds it down there and it keeps them from falling off. We get pretty bad winds, and so we just had some bad wind and knocked over some more stuff, but I have some baby's breath, some other plants coming up. I need to get in here and weed more. This is a daily event because of the type of grass that we have, but there you see it. These are an awesome find from Amazon. And I'll definitely be doing another review probably in 4 more months and see how they're holding up throughout the whole summer, because it gets hot, and this is full sun right here. This is why I had to do fake ones, because real ferns would never last there. I love my front porch. It's one of my favorite places in our home. This was my little red wagon when I was a little girl. I just have all kinds of plants there. I want to get some more. I have this thing going on, this little tower, and then I have a hanging plant that I need to get something. It obviously has to be part sun, part shade. And we took down the swing, and I got this little seat, like this wicker seat set, because this whole area, like the swing was right here. There was nothing behind it, and it was hard to sit on the swing and talk to someone that might have been sitting there. So in doing this, now we've opened up a nice little seating area that I can have the bench and a little chair. This is a whole nother story, so make sure that you're following me so you can follow this. But this was my husband's worst nightmare. This is not going to work. One, I think it's too big compared to the seat, but I had no idea what I was getting into in taking on. It's a set, and the other one looks worse than this one. But I was going to see if I could somehow salvage it, but I'm not so sure. But yeah, stay tuned, because this was my husband's worst nightmare, which I think is hilarious. But yeah, so there you have it. Thanks for watching, and I'll definitely drop the link to those ferns below if you want to grab some for yourself.